Hello and welcome to Spelling Now. This is video 3. If you haven't watched video 1 or 2, you can stay here on video 3, but be sure to check out videos 1 and 2 and hit like and subscribe so that you know whenever I post a new video in the series. Hi, I'm Miss Ann. I'm a reading specialist, and we are going to build our reading skills with some writing today. So before we spell our first word, we want to stretch it out like cheese on pizza, and then we are going to break it into its smallest sounds so that it is easier to spell. All right, so our first word today is the word nap. Like, I'm going to take a nap. Let's stretch the word nap. If you've never done this before, watch me do it, and then we'll do it together, all right? Nap. Nap, nap. You try it. Good stretching. Now that it's stretched out nice and long and thin, it's easy to break into its sounds. Nap. Let's break it. Ah. Did you hear those 3 sounds? Can you break it with me? Ah, p. Good job. All right, now that we've broken our word into its 3 sounds, we are ready to spell it. So on my board, I'm going to make 3 lines, 1 for each sound. And let's remember what those sounds were. Nap, ah, p. All right, let's spell this first sound. The first sound was How do we spell the sound I can hear the n sound, and my tongue is behind my top teeth. Hear that sound at the beginning of words like nest and nice. How do we spell Good job. Yes, we need the letter N. That's how we spell the sound Our next sound is ah. Ah, p, ah. How do we spell the sound ah? Very good. We spell that sound with the letter A. Are you writing along with me? Ah, p. Remember, if at any point I'm going too fast, you can always pause the video. Ah, p. Our last sound is p. It's just a puff of air coming out of my mouth. Can you hear it? It's kind of quiet. P, p. How do we spell p? Very good. We're going to spell p with the letter P. So I'm going to go down with my tail and back up and make my circle on my line. Ah, p. Now we're going to check it, and we're going to make each sound. Ah, na, nap, nap. And that is the word we wanted to spell. Very good. Okay, I have switched to my letter tiles because we are going to play around with our sounds now and see if we can make some new words. So I still have the word nap, nap, but I want to change this word. I want to change it to the word snap. Snap. And if I stretch that word snap and break it, s, ah, p, I can hear 4 sounds. So I need another line. S, ah, p, snap. So I need to add a letter at the beginning. So I need to spell the sound S. How do we spell the sound S? Great. We are going to spell with an S, and let's double check our spelling. S, N, A, P, sn, sna, snap, snap. Very good job. Snap, snap, snap. All right, now I want to change our snap with our 4 sounds back down to a word with 3 sounds. I want to change snap to the word sap. 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 Which letter am I going to remove? Sap. Sap. If you're not sure, listen for each letter. Can you hear an S in our word sap? Can you hear an N in our word sap? Can you hear an A in our word sap? Can you hear a P in our word sap? Sorry. All right. So let's listen for our 3 sounds. Sap. How do we spell S? Very good. We're going to move down our S. How do we spell A? Sap. Very good. We're going to move down our A. Sap. Sap. How do we spell P? Very good. We're going to move down our P. We're going to double check. Sap. Sap. Good. So we remove the N from our word snap, and we have our new word sap. Let's change the word sap to the word sat. She sat on the chair. Sat. Sat. Which letter am I going to change? Very good. I'm going to change the letter P. What letter am I going to put there instead? Sat. Sat. Can you hear that? T. How do we spell T? Very good. We're going to add in a letter T. Let's check. Sa. Sat. Sat. Very good. Let's change sat to sit. 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 What letter are we going to change? Very good. We need to get rid of this ah. What letter are we going to put there instead? Sit. Sit. How do we spell I? I. Very good. We're going to use an I. Let's check. Sit. 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 All right, let's make one more word. Let's change sit to hit. 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 What letter are we going to change? Good. We're going to change this S. How are we going to spell the new sound? Hit. Hit. How do we spell? Can you hear it? It's just some air coming out of my mouth. Very good. We spell that sound with an H. It. Hit. Hit. Very good. And that is our last word. Good job. You did it. All right. Be sure to like and subscribe for new videos. Check out all my videos on reading and spelling. There's some where you can draw with me as we spell. If you want to take any classes with me, I have live classes on OutSchool that you can join, and we can see each other and read together. Be sure to check the description for a link to my OutSchool classes, and let me know if you have any questions for me, or if there's any words you want to practice spelling. and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.